Hey, I'm ElusiveKev. Welcome back to Supercross 3 as it is time to jump into career. And we can be in the 250 East or West. Shall we start in the East? As we start in the compound. Dramatic music. Talking to your first career race in the Supercross field. Now you will face the boot camp race where you need to show what you're made of to get the best deals from official teams to accompany you throughout the championship. Good luck. So it's a tryout. That's pretty cool. When you adjust the bike setup at all. Looks like we can. Won't touch it just yet though. There we go then. Good intro. Oh, mega jump. Didn't quite get the whole shot though. Let's get away from me. Got a bit of a whoop section. Boy, looking a bit scary on the bike. That's all it is. Down the outside though. Oh, I didn't quite carry the momentum. It's all second down. As they're chasing down Catherine Hill. Ladies in first and second. Oh no! As we've got a 5-minute race here as well. There's someone else down going. It definitely is a rookie race, isn't it? Lots of riders going down. Get a rear brake involved. Oh, I like that little animation with the foot. Trying to get the power out the corner. Oh, I tried to go off track, but as it is because we're on super easy, it's just like, no, you're staying on track. So you can maybe cheat that as, what are you doing second? I'm trying to catch first it. You're trying to get to know my exhaust says, easily pass Hill. Is this the second lap? It is the second lap, isn't it? So we've got Alvin Reno, Danny DiMaggio, Holly Lee as well. So 3 women in the top 5. There's over the big jump, not quite. I guess on 450s that will be easy, but I do like the old leaderboard as well. Is that like the official Supercross? Because I only watch kind of highlights really, so I don't own the Supercross pass. I watched normally rubbish highlights on the main Supercross channel. Like, I wish they were longer, like 10 minutes long. But just to cover the whole night, like that's pretty reasonable, isn't it? Like a couple of minutes per race. Plus, they can chuck in qualifying as well. But I guess if you've had highlights that length, they wouldn't tempt people to get the video pass like I'm refusing to at the moment. I got the WRC pass, I got MotoGP one, got NFL which is just finished. Like, I can't afford any more passes, okay? And then you chuck in Netflix and Amazon Prime and all that, like that's quite a lot for entertainment in a year. And then there's going to be Disney Plus coming soon, so I'll probably have to drop Netflix for that. Well, first world problems. This is ridiculous. It's got Jennifer Johnson up here now. Oh, Sarah Foss is here. Just noticed you. Now, I said it in the first impression video, I'm liking the bike handling a bit better. And maybe it's because we've got a neutral setup here, which might not be the quickest, but feels much smoother to ride a bike. Sure we're not going to be lapping people, are we? It's got a 12.5 second lead. I think we are actually catching up to them, yeah. Oh no. They're a couple corners ahead of us. .1 ahead now. We kind of made a balls up there of that section. It's just leaning on the front a bit too much there. Yeah, we're around like 20 seconds behind the back. I don't think it'll be lapping anyone, but God, I'm getting the line totally wrong for it, aren't I? As long as we stay in the lead, it's up to 16.4 now. That's all. Not meant to endo it, unfortunately. As we're on the penultimate lap, I believe. Yeah, 15.6 ahead. That's the penultimate section, though. It was being super easy as well. Don't have to change the gears at all. Basically just brake and accelerate and steer. That's it. Oh, that's better. That's better float. That's what we wanted to be doing. Oh, once again, carried way too much speed in the first part. Well, that's better. Oh, not quite. The triple. Well, that's a much better that. Oh, it hasn't ended yet. Oh, the lap ends at the jump, of course. But this could be our personal best. Is it 104? No! Tried too hard. So on to the final lap. As we have annihilated the opposition. 22 seconds. Oh, there's Alvin Reno. On 21st. Some familiar names than we're seeing in this race. Stephen Christensen. Still an all-woman podium at the moment. Catherine Hill in second. Jennifer Johnson in third. So a half a lap ahead of everyone else. Ridiculous. Got James Harrison up to fifth now. Or James Harris, should I say. Now he has a son. Oh, he can go off track. Well, he definitely got it on very easy. I wonder if the difficulty is a bit harder now. On like realistic. Like, even I can play realistic. That's not very good for your game if I can play the highest difficulty. So Stephen Christian making a bit of a charge. It's out of the final corner. Across the line for an easy victory. Slick transition as well, at least 5.5 seconds quicker than anyone else. All Brit 1, 2, 3 as well. Got Holly in sixth, sticking further down. Larry Workman in last. He's got lots of work to do. So there we go. Give us all the rewards. Once again, do you like the soundtrack? Definitely the most alive soundtrack, shall we say, for a Supercross game so far. I know it won't be to everyone's taste though. They might want more rock kind of music. So you can sign for KTM, Yamaha, or you can be sponsored by Cooper Tires or Discount Tire. Those are our options. So, shall we go with Yamaha? Gives me less work to do. Here she is, staring at a new bike. Of course, you've got blue hair as well, so it kind of blends in with the brand. Series 867. Checking out a new ride. Looking pretty good. So next up, we enter the Minneapolis US Bank Stadium season opener, I believe. So career options. Let's just check we got this right. So the real thing, one shot. What's one shot? That's just the main event, isn't it? Semi-pro, I think is what we want. In race length, do not want it to be realistic. Medium or short? Should we have it on medium? I think that's what we normally do, is have it on medium, isn't it? So yeah, 10-minute plus a lap. Difficulty, definitely put it on realistic. Physics are definitely advanced as well. And get rid of the aids. And checking out the stats. We've done nothing. Okay. What about customization? Can we do anything? We can't. Hang on, what the hell was that? Oh, it's the lights. Did they just kidnap her and put her in a field? What the hell? What are you doing, Yamaha? So let's go for a lap round the US Bank Stadium as there's Elusive. Much better name, isn't it? Not as ego-driven as well. So let's try and get a flavour of this track. As we're trying some of the free moves as well. I'm hoping they've carried them over from MXGP 2019. I know it's not as free as people want, but not too bad. I hope we can actually ride the bike out of the burns as well a bit better. There's way too much air there. Over the mounds. Towards the finish. What's that? 52.9 top. It's old Liz on her debut. Not bad at all. Crowd love it. So let's see if she holds on then in this 10-minute session. Trying to skip time. It's like the only ride in the 52s. No! Chase Sexton. And Justin Cooper and Austin Fortner. Why? As they did 16 laps, so I only did it on one. And that's what we're going to do. One shot like qualifying, and then hopefully we can qualify well and just go to the main event. So a bit of a change from last year where it was just races. So fourth is not bad on debut. As we had Carl Peters, Alex Martin, best Yamaha as well. Oh, we know, just behind Cooper. As we've got Smith, Alex Martin, Martin Davalos, Mitchell Oldenburg round at the top 10. We've got Thomas Covington over from the 250s in Europe in the MXGP, over in Supercross now. Was Farner. And Christian Craig, very disappointing in 20th. So here we go then. Nice little intro as well at the beginning as we wait for the gate 2 drop. Oh, we're down! What? Interesting way to give them a head start in this main event. As he got 10 minutes plus of that. Oh, chaos in front. Oh, everyone really slow in this opening lap. Just as they normally are. As whoa, who's that down? Is that Craig? As whoa, what the hell? Everyone coming in. Time to get the elbows out. Let's get out of here. Might have accidentally caused someone to go down. That's where are we? 15th? Yeah. That's good. Battening here towards the top 10. Not they can see where we're going. Good dive down the inside. Alongside Joan. As ahead of Austin Fortner. So the shocking opening that. And look at that good riding, aggressive riding. Forcing them out. And there's a top 10 right in front. Down the inside of lane short. Oh no, someone else off. Lots of mistakes going on here. What is happening to our opponents? And I thought this start would be the most action packed this race would perhaps get. Well, mistakes wise, I mean. Sort of down the inside. Oh, what's the rider doing? Run into a tough block. Got the yellow flag wave in this race. Let's please the crowd. Oh, down the inside, that was a bit scruffy. With a poor landing there. We're back with John Short. Over 8th. There's Lane Sean with a little hit. Oh, it's Martin Davalos who's batting his way through. Managed to keep the inside though. It's all very slow in front. Davalos joins us by. Big hit for short. Austin Fortner coming through as well. Covington in the top 5. And his Farner in front. As Carl Cunningham leads away ahead of Smith, Bailey. Cooper coming. Oh, and now someone else down as well. Up into 6th. We can see a top 5 right in front. So yeah, difficulty has not changed. I don't think. We're able to catch this easy. Ridiculous. So a bit wide there. Okay, too much speed through the corner. Again, we are on a Works Yamaha as well. Maybe don't need to be on the Works bikes. Go back on privateer bikes only to make this interesting. There's someone else down in front. That's Smith. And look at the top 6 altogether now. As someone went wide. Covington went wide. Getting into the business of this Supercross. That's best time 39.7. I don't think that's right. There's someone down. Oh, Smith. And Liz down as well. Down to 8th. Who's that? That's Smith rejoining. There's over 3 wide. Oh, and into the top block again. What a hustle and bustle here. Minneapolis means there's down to 16. Still ahead of Christian Craig though. Having a shocker. Oh, hello. Oh, I've been pushed off again. So good to see our opponents now pay attention to us. What are you doing, Craig? No wonder you're slow way down the order. He's got Henry Miller in front now. And Lane Shaw, remember him being in the top 10 early on. There you go, nicely off the mound. Correct drive. Oh, someone was racer off the start finish. Once again, down the inside, trying to get that flow going. Oh my. What? Got going? What the hell? What was that? Did I just get stuck on something? As they're down to 21st. God, I remember when we were battling for the top 5. As we're halfway through the race. Time to get my riding boots on. So that's a good rip into the room section. Got Christian Cage in front. The other flags raving all the time. Get out of the way, Craig. There's someone down. Let's go elbow to elbow with Craig. Not letting us by though. It's the veteran. Meditative veteran, I say. Where's someone competing in their first Supercross race. Like Liz. There's Lane Shaw was the man struggling. We've got Joan way behind. Oh no, you got the rhythm off there. We just need our own clean air, because if we're in clean air, we're crit. But once we catch these opponents, they're just all in the way, and we can't make our way by. Someone down again. There we go, through. Oh, it's Christian Craig down. So a 2-for-1 Honda deal there, and it's like. It's up to 19th. Well, I thought we were going to get run into the back of that. Nicely off the corner again. Have to catch it back up to the main pack now. But the leaders may be long away. Someone else has gone down. Who's that? It's Oldenburg. Struggling. To go 52, though 52 at that. That's more like it. Someone else down as well in front. Got lots of errors this race. It's good to see from our opponents, but is it this much errors normally? I didn't expect it to be this chaotic. We'll triple it. Nice. Back in top 15. You've got Short in front. Oldenburg behind. Brandon behind us as well. Another Yamaha. That's what you're doing, Short. Very slow. Should have the move completed here. Oh, and he hits us. See, this is the problem. See, they're just stalking that racing line. We can't. We have to work so hard to get by because they don't really notice us. They're just riding their own races, riding against each other, not us. It's not how you're meant to do that rhythm section. Oh, a bit long. So upset us on the next section. Come on, surely a top 10, we can get this still. Yeah, it's once again down the inside of Short. See, no, I just have to take them out basically to get by. Going nicely done. Now we're right in the back of Falk. There's hello Short. No, he hit us and it just killed our momentum there. And so we've lost 3 places because we got hit. Oh, could we crod it? Oh, not quite. As now Oldenburg's getting his elbows out. Get out of here, Short! God's sake. Getting to know his name, aren't we? As no, what? Why are you... What are you doing? Get up! What? What was that? Suddenly veered us left, or right should I say, and we... I don't know what the hell that was, to be honest. So a tough introduction to Supercross then. So down in 19. We're still ahead of Christian Craig though, and Lane Shaw. And then Joan, I guess, is in last, like having horror shows behind us. Let's try and get down the inside of Cartwright. Bit wide. Still got the inside of the line. Good run off the corner. Oh, Case in the joint again. Come on. What the? Why are you going this way? No, we'll not fall down to 20th, god damn it. Like, it is much harder when you case it now, it seems like, to keep that momentum going, which is good. Like it was in the rain, actually, wasn't it, last Supercross? Let's get out of here, Shaw. Oh, it's Craig. The wrong red bike. That's disappointing. So Davalos went. Wow, he was like last, wasn't he, at one point? Brilliant ride from the Kawasaki man ahead of Cooper and Fortner. So double Kawasaki podium. Good to see Yamaha up there. Covington top Hasvana ahead of Jordan Bailey. You've got Smith, Cunningham, Martin. Down in 19th. Best times seem to be a bit skewed though, and it's like they got the first that counted for some riders and then not for others. Like we're one of the riders that have been counted for. So that's a bit annoying. As you got Christian Craig, Lane Short. Oh, he's on the KTM, not the Honda. John Short's on the Honda, of course. And then we've got Chase Sexton as well. So after the first race, you can see the points. How the reward, we've got 4 points. We're still way ahead of... How many riders have we got here? Well, there's quite a lot, isn't there? 65 riders in total. So, at least you got points on the debut. That's the main thing. Now, I think along with the Spaniard as well. So, yeah, let's give us all that prestige. And let's head to the next one, shall we? As that's interesting. There was no post-race like animation or movie. Like, saying, oh, you did so poorly, blah, 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 blah. That's a bit interesting. Thought we actually see that, so they obviously dropped that. Yeah, statistics. We've had 2 wins. Okay, I'll take the 2 wins. So next up it is Arlington, Texas and the AT&T Stadium. I hope you enjoyed our debut in Supercross. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.